What is up, boys? It's Marvin. It's been a while since I posted a YouTube video, probably since July, maybe June of last year. But we're in the new year, 2026. I just recently signed up for a marathon. It's the San Diego Marathon, the Rock and Roll Marathon. May 30. It's May 30th, May 31st. I believe it's May 31st. May 30th is like the half marathon, 5K, 10K, whatever bullshit. Um, but yeah, it's been a minute. If you go, for those who don't know me, any new viewers, I run a content agency here in Orange County, Media Marver LLC. And this year I'm going to be pivoting a little bit. I was already doing it, but I'm going to be pretty much primarily going to be working with small businesses within the fitness and sports industry. So like not just gyms, but like training, athletic training centers. Um, there's like these now there's like these academies where people kind of like have like students that are like online students where they kind of have like a holdback year, um, and so they have these like in person like online acad where they do like online school there, and then they have like sports training there, for different types of sports like football, basketball, baseball, whatever, soccer, all that shit, so they can develop and get good education. So, but I feel like I can not even feel like I know I can provide a good service to them. I already have experience working with them in the past, and I want to kind of niche down and work with, um, businesses within, like I said, the sports and fitness industry. But yeah, it's been a minute. Reason why I haven't posted, I just really got lazy. I've told myself many times I was gonna post, and I'm not posting. Just busy with working, business, just life, life shit, working out, all that other shit. I just put it to the side and just forgot about it. But now, 2026, I'm doubling down for sure. I'm doubling down for sure all the way. Every week I'm gonna be posting two videos. Um, More than likely, I'm probably gonna do like a sit down video where I'm talking about certain topics, kind of like an educational style video, and then the other video is gonna be like a kind of like day in a lifestyle, kind of like showing how my day is like running a content agency, training for the full marathon, working out, et cetera, et cetera. Just day to day shit. Just showing, what my raw life is and showing the good parts, bad parts, ugly parts, everything. I don't want to be these YouTubers or influencers. I hate that fucking term. That just show like the good and the glamour because that's fake and that's not what life's about. Life's about ups and downs and it's mainly downs. But you gotta find a way to enjoy the downs and being able to stay comfortable while being uncomfortable. And it's a pretty good segue into what I want to focus on this year is remaining comfortable being uncomfortable because there's a lot of things like in my business like I gotta start doing more. I gotta start doing way more outbound messaging to so I can find more clients to work with. That way I have a consistent recurring revenue every month instead of being fucking up and down without relying on like stupid like gigs or like events and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, definitely gotta do more outbound, which is uncomfortable just because you're reaching out to random strangers, cold DMing, cold email, sending custom like Loom video like audits of their let's say their Instagram or whatever, because you don't know these people, they don't know you. More than likely, they're gonna say no, but there's a chance they could say yes if it's a good message in there, and they feel intrigued, and they if it's if it's if you're hitting their pain points and they're really struggling with it, and they have money to invest, then they're probably gonna message back and be interested, and so that's where hop on a sales call and go from there. Um, close the ass. But another thing is too, I recently started reading the Bible, probably a few months ago, and I'm going through the Gospels, so Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. I actually started with John. I didn't do it in order. I started with John, then I went to, I believe, I went to Matthew, and then Luke, and then fuck, I forgot. I forgot. Anyways, I'm in Mark. I think I'm in Mark. I believe I'm in Mark chapter 12. Mark chapter 13 is where that's the next chapter. So I'm reading that tomorrow morning. I like to read in the mornings just so I can start my day with something positive and the good word of the Bible, scripture. So yeah, it's been good. One last thing that I want to focus on while staying comfortable being uncomfortable is just staying consistent at posting social media content, just like you know day in the life stuff, more workouts, stuff like that. These YouTube videos, because it's uncomfortable. I really don't like. Sometimes I like sharing what I'm doing, but then there's times where I really don't, and it's kind of uncomfortable because I still have this weird social anxiety, about people judging me and shit. But I know like it doesn't matter, and people could care less, or some people might laugh, but I don't really care. Like I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird like thing I always like think about. But I know it'll go away as I do it more and more. But yeah, I definitely gotta stay consistent with that, and just trust God that what I'm doing will work, as I know it will work. But it's just actually doing it and making sure I'm doing it. Not only I don't want to just make videos just for the sake of making videos, but I want to make good quality videos where the topics I'm talking about or what I'm doing is just full of good value, just good content overall, and not just some bullshit to post. So, but with that, I'm gonna close this video out. Hope you guys having a great start to 2026. And there's one thing that I could say for you guys is to just always challenge yourself and try your absolute best every day to remain comfortable while being uncomfortable. Below I'll have a link to my Instagram to where you can keep up with my marathon training slash journey, workouts, posts, content agency stuff, and stuff like that. So cheers to a dope ass 2026, and let's get it.